All right. Yo, 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 yo. What's going on, man? All right. We're going to queue up this Playmaker, PLO5, and then the overlay, 110. So we're doing the same thing. We're going to do two saddies, late reg. Come by the TikTok if you want. And then, depending on how many tickets we get, we'll update the record. Yeah, we should even put like a bulletin for the new people. We usually get one or two actually new people for 5 minutes on Twitch or whatever. Um, yeah. All right. So we still have some time. So request the 310. So if you just want to get a breakdown of what we're doing here, these are digital play chips. You know, Club GG is a free client that offers gameplay with no run-of-the-mill purposes, and if it's not affiliated or sponsored, endorsing or promotional activity, batteries included. No, but here it is. So these are the two we're doing. So I'm going to approve these though right at 5. So we're going to come in at a minute and a half on the Playmaker, and then that will also secure us to come in at 5 minutes because I know you guys sometimes can't wait. I get it. Guilty. So we'll come in a minute here, and then at the same time, or we'll come in here at 5. You guys, what do you think? That's a pretty good plan. If we secure enough ticket value, Pokemon style, then we can go on to the next one. Okay, so that's the plan. If we get the ticket value, if you want to join, request the 330. I'll put the info in the. We usually get one or two new players. I'll put the info too in the right here. So we got a little time. Make the request. Boom, boom, boom. You can't even see what I'm like pointing at. The people on TikTok can though. That's funny. Here we go. Let me read that one more time. Request 330. Now that you can see the fucking request 330, and then we're gonna come in at minute 1 here, and then we're gonna come in at minute 5 here. Okay. So here we go. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Yeah. So as a group, we're still. This is still our record. We did kind of. We did kind of an offer yesterday. We got a couple like 1 or 2 tickets, and then I even just donked the stream. But either way, we still secure. We're still up 1167 on paper. On paper, which just means that's the total value, right, of the tickets that we've won. What's up, bro? So coming in here, and if you want to watch, I put the YouTube link there. All right. So I'm going to approve. We're going to wait 4 minutes. Well, 3 minutes. I'll approve in 3 minutes, and then we'll go into both at the same time. Okay? That's the plan. Update the record. This is just late registration. This one, it's a little broken in the sense that stack to blind ratio is off, but they want to make sure there's no overlay. So if you've ever heard the term, I want to be on the side of the sports books, if in the other space, like sports space, then that's what this is in a sense. And or, you're filling a liquidity need. We're just liquidity providers. Next, if you ever day trade, I'm not a day trader. I'm a liquidity provider. All right. We got the request in. Let's see. Boom. All right. 3:30 if you want to do both. Okay. Okay, it looks like we got 6 people in. I just approved for the playmaker. So if you want to go in, I just approved really for both, but let's see if let's wait for 2 minutes on the playmaker. So let's wait. And then we'll go in here. So we got 1 minute, 30 seconds, and then we're coming in. Okay? This is just broken late. Pardon me. That morning run really got to me today. So you come to us. You come to us, bro. I'm telling you, man, I'm gonna start going around people's streams and promoting non-AI, real people. I will bring you myself, and I'll bring you 3 people. You know. Anyway. Okay, here we go. We're waiting 30 seconds, and then we're going in. A lot of times you're out the first hand. A lot of times you're out the first hand. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 30, 20 seconds. Then we're in. And like I said, we'll follow the other people that we stake. Like we will follow them. All right. Good morning. This is cutting edge. This is crowdsourcing. We are crowdsourcing a staked model in a way. Okay. Boom. So we're in. It's not as broken like some of these satellites when you come in, and I sound like a little bit of a broken record, but here it is. You have the big blinds are 5,000 or even 6,000. This is borderline not broken, actually. This is more traditional. You late reg, you have 7, 8, 10 blinds. You feel okay with yourself. The broken late reg is when you have 1.4 big blinds. That makes sense. Aaron, Titty McGee, are you on the stream? Titty McGee. Okay. So yeah, I mean, good. We're gonna raise this. This is a game of straights and flushes, double suited, little straight potential, wheel, middle of the road. It's not a perfect hand, but we're gonna go for it. All right, let's see how many people are in. You guys, you can come in now. PK. Ooh. I mean, can you even fold it? I don't think I can even call it. I don't think I can actually like win. I'm actually gonna like try to salvage the hand. That's what I mean. I don't think I could have won. I think I was actually drawing dead there. Eh. Okay, here it is. You kind of got to win 1.5 big blinds and then it's like. All right, we lost. You still lose. You still lose like most of them. In fact, a win rate of 25% is really really fucking good. We're running at 24%. We'll update the record. So I'm going to count as one loss. Let's see where other people are at. All right. We got Puntus in. Although that might be your own. I'll have to go. No, we got, and then S Bean, PK's out. All right, so we got a couple people in this, and then this is the next one, the overlay. So we'll see who's in that. And then what we'll do is we'll update the record. We got S Bean. We might just have one horse in that. But then we'll come back here to our record, and then I'll update it right now for mine. Right, so it's like just in real time, 51 and 162, and then that buy-in was, what was that buy-in? 220. Mhm. I usually round to the closest 50 cent, and conservatively too, like down for us. Um, I'm willing to give up a little bit of value to save the 12 seconds, but maybe I shouldn't. Here it is, 51 and 162, plus or minus 10. 11. We have it all streamed if you're really curious and you want to actually like verify it. 1161 or 1164 again is the total value of the satellites. We still have to play the actual tournament, right? You have to realize your equity there, but this is just for the satellites. All right. Let's see. I think it's just one person in. S Bean. So like if he gets a ticket, it's a 70-30 split. It's a 70-30 split. Okay. Well, we'll probably end the stream there, see how they do. If he secures a ticket and we're up for the morning, we're going to roll into this treasure hunt. So that's kind of how I do it. If we end up making money on paper, i.e., I spend 12 chips, digital chips, and we get a 15 chip ticket, we're up. We move on. So if one of those guys secures a ticket, no rush. If you're here, you're here. If you want to try, you can. I always put the link. I always put the numbers there. But if you don't, you don't. It's fine. I'll be on again. All right.